Now, your WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
Yes, certainly not that bad around here, but we did have some hail reported, especially south and east of the metro a few hours ago. Hail was reported in Bardstown. This video in from Teresa. You can see those hailstones kind of bouncing off the driveway there, also in the front yard. And we had a couple of supercells actually move out of Tennessee. They were not tornado producers, but they did produce a couple of hail tracks, and this was on the leading edge of the scattered showers and storms that blew up earlier this evening. You can see one of the tracks from near Hodgenville to Bardstown up to the capital city, and yet another one just off to the south and southeast. Numerous reports of hail about 1 inch in diameter, and had a couple of reports closer to golf ball sized hail in Bardstown and also in the Hodgenville area. How about that? In and around the metro, no severe weather. Matter of fact, it's just been rain. It's been breezy, and boy, what a mild late November day and night for that matter. 59 degrees the current number, humidity sky high. We have a southwesterly breeze in here between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Still dealing with the scattered showers, even some locally heavy downpours where you see the yellows and the oranges off to the east, northern Shelby County, also here in Bullitt County. No severe weather going on, none really expected. There could be a stronger cell yet later on tonight on into early tomorrow morning before the sun comes up as the cold front moves through. But again, widespread severe weather is not expected. All right, here's the big picture now, and you can see what was a real nice day has turned into an unsettled evening across a good chunk of the Ohio Valley as this storm system continues to move through. But like we talked about yesterday, the big blow-up of severe storms was indeed off to the south and continues to be off to the south of us tonight. You can see these individual scattered clusters across the deep south, most notably in Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana. That's where we still have a tornado watch in effect and a number of tornado warnings. And through the overnight, greatest threat for additional tornadoes, believe it or not, will be where you see the red and the orange shading. That's where we still have a moderate risk for some strong and severe cells, all of which will stay well off to our south. All right, here's the cold front. This thing is going to move through here over the next couple, 3 hours or so. And behind that front, wow, does it get cold in a hurry. We go from the 30s to the 20s, the teens, the single digits, and that is some of the air that is rapidly racing towards the lower Ohio Valley. So here we go. Through the overnight, the scattered showers, the rumbles of thunder will continue until about 2 or 3 a.m. And then once the front passes through, that's it for the rain chance. But the wind will pick up, and that's going to be a cold wind. Matter of fact, when you wake up, get your day started, get the big coats ready to go. Temperatures will be in the low and middle 30s. What a crash, with wind chills in the low 20s likely across the area. Tomorrow, it's going to be a bright day. Tons of sunshine, but it's going to be breezy. It's going to be much colder. There are your high temperatures tomorrow, just low and mid 40s. Quite the change on the way. Here's our forecast. Overnight tonight, showers and storms ending later, then turning sharply colder. Temperatures early tomorrow morning around 35 or so, with those wind chills in the lower 20s. A lot of afternoon sunshine, but not much warming. Your high 43. 7-day forecast. Boy, is it cold tomorrow night, Rick. Low and middle 20s across all of the viewing area. We're 45 and sunny Thursday. Increasing clouds, but milder Friday, middle and upper 50s. Have a shower chance Saturday morning, and that should be it as far as the rain chance goes for your upcoming weekend. Enjoy that, because the rain does push back in early next week, Monday as well as Tuesday. So still a few hours of scattered showers tonight, maybe a rumble of thunder, but widespread severe weather not going to happen.
Good.
It is going to get cold though.
Here it comes.
So,
You've been warned, right?
Okay.
All right, thanks, Jay.